Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Hi, Joseph.
Hi,
Hello, hi
Tony. How
Tony.
are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm good.
Good. Hey, Lucy.
Hello.
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 Yeah.
Hello.
Hi, Eunice. Having a few people join. Hey, Emily. Um, I think the waiting room is empty. I can turn the bell off, but Kiara, Abdul, would you guys like to get started?
Yes, I guess we can start. This is a good turnout. Hi everyone. Uh, Wherever you guys are, I hope you guys are having a good day so far. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. My name is Caroline Al Salim. I'm from Indonesia, and I'll be hosting this council call together with Abdul, who is my co-chair as in this young patient leader. Abdul, do you wanna say hi?
Hi everyone, I'm Ulmanan Mustafa and I'm from Pakistan and we'll be hosting your first council meeting together.
Yes. So I guess just a little bit of a backstory that the young patient leaders, within the council, there's a working group, and there's seven of us who are in the working group. And I'm just going to share my screen to introduce you guys. Some of them are here, with us today attending. So there is me and Abdul, who are the co-chairs of the Young Patient Leaders Working Group. And then there is Olamide from Heroic Alopecia Foundation from Nigeria. There is Alfina Belkas from Psoriasis Philippines. There is Katie Allen, who is here from Canada, from organization CMTC OVM. Katie, do you want to introduce yourself?
To know what's today. It's great to see you.
She has a super, super swollen throat from a procedure, so she's learning sign language and giving us lots of waves today.
And so thank you for being here.
Yeah.
There's also Tim Laukens from Hood, Netherlands, uh, from Netherlands. Tim, you
Yes,
wanna say hi? Yeah.
yes. Hi everyone. My name is Tim, and yeah, I'm one of the young patient leaders in the working group, and I'm have a background in design. So yeah, nice to meet you all.
And then there's Hilda, who can't attend today, but sends her regards from Malawi. I forgot. Olamide, do you want to introduce yourself?
Oh, thank you.
Hi everyone. My name is Olamide from the Eureka Location Foundation. It's so nice to be here. Thank you.
Thank you. So, yeah, and then the council aims to empower us as the young advocates to learn, to grow, to do good things together with Global Skin. And so we're looking forward to collaborate with you guys. And the working group have put together first two programs to start with. But before that, Tony, is there anything that the Global Skin wanna share with the council?
Yeah, sure. Hi everybody. My name is Tony and I am the member programs manager at Global Skin. And for the moment, the Global Skin representative in this group. So initially it was Nicole Sidiaco and she then went on to maternity leave. And then it was Nimra Leilani, and she will be away for the rest of the year. And so I have stepped in as co-captain. It's really lovely to be here with you today. I think this is a really good sized group. And yeah, I'm just so grateful and happy that the Young Patient Leader Council has taken off. It's definitely had some morphing stages. I remember there's a handful of us that were there in the beginning days when Nicole was meeting with us and brainstorming how we could pitch a young patient group to Global Skin. So yeah, very happy that we've made it here today. And you are an incredible group, and the working group has done great things so far. So yeah, I'm very excited for what's to come from this group.
Thank you. So, yeah, when you guys sign up for the council, you guys did share about what's your aspirations and what you guys expected to gain. And the main things are basically networking to have the community bonding and also about the mentorships. So, basing off of that, we have curated two programs to start with that we can later on expand as we go along. And I'm going to share my screen again, and Abdul and I will uh, let you know about the program. So the first one is the community building for collective growth. So there's supposedly 30 people of us in the council. The aim is to get to know more about each other, to create that bond, even though we are all over the world. Starting with learning about each other's disease areas. And also, let's say if you have been working on a specific project in your organizations or in your community that you would like to share with the other council members, they'll be really great. So it's kind of like a sharing sessions in between us. The idea of it is that maybe people like I come from representing psoriasis. I know V from Philippines. Victoria Casanova is also from psoriasis. So maybe we can work together within the same disease area and then to create a presentation, a sharing session on what is psoriasis, how does living with psoriasis looks like, and then what are the gaps and issues that we face as people living with psoriasis. And then we take turns to the other disease areas, be it in one session or in the different sessions. That way we are able to open up our mind about the other skin diseases and then the other challenges while being able to know more about each other and then creating a community. So that's the first program. We will send out a survey after this meeting. So please look out for your email. Maybe not right away, but probably in the coming weeks. It will contain a survey about what kind of topic of interest, and then if you're willing to do the sharing session, if you have any specific projects you would like to share with us. And the second program, I will let Abdul to explain.
So yes, so our second program will be upgrading advocacy skill workshops. So it will be the global skin. We'll get experts from the global skin community and beyond to help teach us those skills, which will be utilizing in the advocacy campaigns and our community work. So its aim is to empower you basically as a youth advocate, like you yourself gets better in your skills in the advocacy work in your community. So we will be learning from the experts who have been doing this advocacy work in the field of skin diseases for so many years. So we will be sending out the survey as Chiara already mentioned. So that survey will have different questions. So you can answer those questions on the basis of your interest, and that's how we will be managing the workshop sessions and their topic of discussions.
So yeah, and then I guess further along, once we get started with the workshops, it is also a possibility to then connect you guys if you guys have a specific interest in a field and a project you want to work on and need one-to-one mentorship. I guess that's also like a possibility down the road, but we'll start with this one so we can learn together as a community first. If you guys have any questions, you guys can ask now through the chat or just raise your hand and then ask away. Nope? Okay. If
Not
there's no
yet, I
question,
see.
not yet, I see. Okay, all good then. We will be doing some team bonding, so getting to know each other. So, but firstly, can I ask, can we take a picture first? If you
Ooh,
guys
group
are comfortable
picture.
with opening up your camera, please do so we can see your faces.
Nice. It's
I'll
also
open
fine if you want
mine.
to leave your camera off.
Yes,
It's up to you. Yara, do you want to do a screenshot or do you want me to do it?
I can do it.
Oh, nice.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, smile. Great. Beautiful. Okay, we are going to split into two groups because this is a good turnout, and then so we can get more intimate. People can actually share more about who they are. We're going to split into two breakout rooms, and then in the breakout rooms, we'll take turns sharing about your name, your organizations, your origin country, and then what's something that always makes you smile from where you are living right now. Or, and then let's say I'm from Indonesia, and then has anyone in that room has ever been to Indonesia and share maybe your favorite memory from visiting Indonesia. So that way we can actually get to know more about each other's experiences. And then if you can also, if you want to share either your dream holiday destination or what was the best or most memorable holiday destination that you have ever had and what made it so memorable. And then last but not least is also since we're all here gathering together for one cause, like something drove us to become an advocate. What are your hopes and dreams for making a difference in the world of skin health and why? So we go from knowing just the surface level and then going deeper to personal level, and then we'll just share around and then get to know each other. And then once the break it ended, we'll come back to this main room, and then we'll just the either people from the working group will share about what we talk about in the breakout room and before we end today's meeting. So I will send the questions to the chat for easier purposes. And yeah, I guess we can start dividing people into.
Nice. Okay, just give me 2 seconds. I'm just doing it manually.
Mhm.
Someone needs to crack a joke. Tim, I nominate you.
Who did you nominate?
I nominated you to crack a joke while I'm manually adding
Oh,
everyone because I
damn.
have to
I'm
split the
so
working group.
I'm so bad at it. Jokes on the fly. Maybe that's my joke.
I always admire people that can just crack a joke out of nowhere. I just don't have a joke handbook lying around like that.
No. Me neither.
Predict a certain skill.
Okie dokes. Looks like we're all set. So
Yep. Thanks. I see the
Okay.
invitation.
See you guys on the other side.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you guys. Yeah.
did you see the notification to join the breakout room?
Hello, I think I got out of my group. Group
No
two.
worries. Were you in
Okay.
group 2?
Yes.
Okay, let me
Thank you.
see if I can put you back in.
Sure. Thank you.
Victoria, is there a thing at the bottom of your screen that you can click on to take you to the breakout room? Because I've put you back in the room. You just need to click on it.
I clicked join, but then I always go back to the main lobby. I don't know why.
Oh, that's weird.
Sure what's
Um,
yeah. Not sure if it's my internet. I think I'm getting disconnected. But no, my internet is just fine. Don't know what's happening. Can I manually join breakout room? Okay, here. I think I got it.
cool. Hey, Tom.
So I think we should nominate the other person. So if Tim, you can start now.
Yeah, of course. So my name is Tim. I'm from the Netherlands, 33 years old. I work as a lecturer in communication and multimedia design. So that's my professional background. And I
Mhm.
represent Huid Nederland, Skin the Netherlands, you can say, as a translation. And so that was, I look at the questions. Yeah, so the Netherlands is my country in Europe.
Mhm.
What makes me always smile? So we're changing to the winter times here. And today the sunny was a sunny day and feels really nice. So I'm counting the days that the sun is still up and it's not rainy horribly. So yeah, that's the small things in life can make me smile. So what's my
That's
dream
perfect.
holiday or destination? Yeah, I ride motorcycles. So the best holidays that I did was riding on my motorcycle through Europe. I've seen a lot of
Oh,
countries, so that's really fun. And I also do racing, so I also like racing on different tracks around Europe. But that's my big passion for holidays. Not really the relaxing beaching holidays with a sun and food, but yeah, more active. Yeah, and what are my hopes and dreams for making a difference in the world of skin health? Yeah, I think that's really good. Abdul, you said that people don't need to walk around with questions. That's a really good starting point. And also, what I think is that people accept the way they are as a complete human being, and that will really yeah, motivate you forward to give you perspective in handling options and be okay with yourself. I think if we accept ourselves more, the world will be a little bit better. Yeah, so that's my point of view. So
so yeah,
I don't want to throw anyone on the bus,
just
but is
name anyone.
someone
So
yeah, or do the popcorn that someone just pops up and say, hey,
okay, so in the order of I'm seeing the profiles, I think the Emily. Emily, can you please introduce and answer these questions?
Yes, and I also wanted to mention, Tim, I have been to Amsterdam before.
oh, but
Um,
but I'm from Rotterdam, so that's a little bit of
okay,
love hate.
so
No
a bit
jokes.
off.
Yeah, yeah, but
Um,
Amsterdam is
I think that being able to, I guess, improve treatment in a way, or even just knowledge. I mean, I personally find that when I go to dermatologists, sometimes they have never met someone with albinism and don't really know what to do. So I guess in my little corner of skin diseases, I would like to have more raise more awareness for the professionals themselves so they can better treat patients in the future. But yeah, reducing stigma, everything you've already said is definitely the goal as well.
Beautiful. Thank you for sharing. Memunatu, you want to go next, or should Lucy choose someone?
Okay. Hi, my name is Memunatu Kamara. Are you guys getting me?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. My name is Memunatu Kamara. I'm from Freetown, Sierra Leone, and I'm representing the Sierra Leone Association of Persons with Albinism. What are the questions?
What's something that always makes you smile from where you live?
What makes me smile? It's the people around me, my friends, my family.
Nice.
I think that's it.
Nice. Is it any
Thank you.
holiday destinations, or did you go to a trip before that was very memorable?
No, I don't think I've ever, no, I've I've never even traveled out of my country, and I don't think I have any memorable trips.
With your,
Any, oh,
sorry, go,
go.
Kiara.
No, 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 please.
I'm a terrible listener. I always have 900 questions. Where's your favorite place in your country? I know nothing about Sierra Leone. What do you like in your country?
Our foods, our beaches. We have beautiful beaches. We have very delicious foods, and I think that's it.
Nice.
And we are
Very
very
cool.
lovable people. We're very friendly over
Aw,
here. You will
aw,
love it over here.
aw.
We'll have
Friendly,
to come and visit.
yeah, friendly people and good food. I mean, what else do you
And
need?
beaches.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. What are your hopes and dreams for making a difference in the world of skin health?
Okay, so I'm going to talk about albinism because I'm living with albinism and it's the skin condition I know more about. People with albinism are very vulnerable to the sun, and we can easily get skin cancer if we are exposed to the sun. So basically, I want to see a world where people with albinism are well protected by leaders and medical people.
Amen to that.
Good.
Do you want to choose someone else to go next?
Uh, I don't know. Anybody can go next. I don't want to choose.
Olamide or Katie, do you want to share through voice or you want to do it through chat?
Voice, but it'll just be slow.
Okay.
So my name is Katie. I'm from CMTC OVM in Canada. I'm way on the West Coast, so for us it's 6:28 in the morning. Um, and what's something that always makes you smile where you live? Uh, Honestly, the seals and the sea otters. They are adorable and they are very mischievous and they steal things all the time. So I have lost more cameras and such off docks to sea otters when doing research projects. We put cameras in little tubes to see the sea floor and like identify species, and the seals and the sea otters steal them away. And then you have to restart the project because your camera's gone. We've started uploading video so that we don't lose all the footage all the time.
Mind blown.
That's funny.
Adorable, so you can't get mad at them, but at the same time, it's so annoying because you just see your line start to roll and then it just disappears, and you're like, bye. Um, Dream holiday destination, most memorable holiday. I got my very first trip out of my country on my own was to
Okay.
Okay, the
Mhm.
next question is, what are my hopes and dreams for making a difference in the world of skin health, right? Okay,
Mhm.
so I'm looking forward to a time where individuals living with vitiligo will fully understand their skin condition, and it wouldn't stop them from living their normal lives. I want us to get to a time where all of the necessary information goes out there. People will have a full understanding of what vitiligo is. Vitiligo is not painful. It shouldn't stop them from living their normal lives. Thank you so much. I think
Thank
that's
you
all for
so
now.
much.
Thanks for
Thank you so
sharing.
much, Blessing, for sharing this. And that's so wonderful to hear about the Nigerian people. And we will visit one day. Sure, for sure.
Thank you so much.
Sure. And the next person is Joseph. Hi, Joseph.
Hi, Mustafa. Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Hello.
Yeah, thank you very much for the gathering today. Yeah, my name is Joseph, and I'm from Rwanda. I hope
Mhm.
these days you guys, everyone knows Rwanda because of many activities happening there now, including UCI. So those who are in Canada should be proud of their team. because I think they came among the first, right? So those who don't know about UCI, it's about cycling. So if you like biking, you should know about it. All right. So yeah, I'm from Rwanda. Like I said, I represent Vitiligo Foundation Rwanda,
Okay.
and I'm currently in the Philippines. So I like it here very much.
Mhm.
That's one of the destination which caught my attention. Because here it's the country is made of islands, so you can't miss any place to visit. Every day you have a new island to visit. So, you know, you should visit the Philippines if you haven't to. But of course, Rwanda, it's on the map now. It's on the trend, if I would say. Well, so the next question says, what was your dream holiday? Obviously here, because I can, since I've been here, every time I have a new place to go, and I like it different. What was what are your hopes and dreams for making a difference in the world of skin health? So, one of my hope is to see medicine for skin conditions
Mhm.
at least being affordable because it's really expensive for for the skin conditions. You all know it's really costly. So most of the patients actually face that issue. Some give up because they can't consistently afford to buy medications, which is really a burden, you know. So that's the biggest hope I do have. And
Mm.
the second one is to see at least the uh, governments or ministries of health in different countries trying to adapt.
I think it's very important that healthcare education is taken into full consideration, and I think it's something that around the world. That's two. Yeah, that's two. Then three, I think it's
I think we're losing her.
Idea. But that's a good pose to
Yeah.
get stuck on.
you know
Woohoo.
it takes into consideration the different should I say the different opinions, the different perspectives, because in my country there's a lot of when you have like a condition that is not popular in quote, people tend to attribute it to different causes. Some people say you're rich, some people say oh maybe it's it has something to do with your lineage, or you offended someone in the past and the person took you to maybe a voodoo master or something like that. Do you understand? So there's a lot of I won't call it bias, what's the word now, myths going on. Do you understand? Because people don't have like the right knowledge about different skin conditions. So I believe that when they do have right knowledge, when awareness is going on properly, what was my problem with properly? When the right knowledge is, being disseminated in the appropriate manner, people tend to, learn more and also teach others, causing a ripple effect around. So I feel like more awareness can cause, reduce stigmatization, and that's actually, should I say, my top three. Yeah, that rounds up my top three aspirations for skin out in the world. Thank you.
Very well said. Wow. You've thought about it through. You want to choose next? And we
Yeah, so people are nice here. They are cool. Yeah. So my dream destination. So I visited Egypt, and I saw one of the wonders in the world. So it was amazing. I also visited Zanzibar. I really like the beaches. So, and I think if I have to visit one country, I will, or a city, let me say, I'll go to Miami and maybe China as well.
Hey,
Yeah. So my hope is that regardless of the stress and what we are facing, I hope people living with skin condition will overcome all that. So by the way we'll be advocating, I guess these people will just understand that living with skin condition, it's not the end of the world. So we can
Yep.
fight it and we can appreciate ourselves no matter the problem that can appear on our face, on our body. Yeah, that's my hope. Thank you.
Thanks for sharing.
thank you
Right.
so much for sharing, Liz. And I think the blessing has some message for you, and she's very much excited to see
Yeah,
you
sure,
here.
sure, sure, sure. That's my friend.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah,
So
Cute.
she's very much excited that you both are here working together in this council.
Ex- exactly.
And so you are very right about the Egypt, and yes, Egypt is very amazing country. So one thing is for sure that we are all here just for not just for the to just attend the meeting or something. We all have a motive here for which we all have been together here, and we are bonding for one main reason, one important, and the one main thing, that the skin advocacy. So, is this whole thing, this whole activity is just to bond better, and to get to know each other better. So now, as we all know, from which part of the world people are coming, and they are working for this very important reason, for this very important issue. So this just motivates everyone so much, like I am very much happy to see that people from so many countries and so many cities, they are working for this issue, and from Rwanda and Congo, and the Canada, and different parts of the world, and the people are working, and we all are here together for just one important mission.
Yep.
So
Mm.
yes, so if anybody has anything to say about this whole activity or thing, um, that would be great.
I think
How's
you're I
yeah,
think you're
how
absolutely right, Abdul.
yeah,
Yeah, we are. Maybe you walk alone with your story, but you're not alone. We can help each other out,
Yeah.
and I think that's the
yes,
bigger purpose here. So, yeah, we're all living on different parts of the world. For my example, I have a really rare skin disease. So even in a crowded world, living in Europe, I'm still walking alone with my disease. And yeah, so if we can help each other to help others, I think we're right on track.
yeah, that's very very good to hear. And these are the things that you keep on hearing, and you keep on seeing, and then this just motivates you to go more stronger towards your mission, and your work.
Yeah, especially if we share practices also. We don't
Exactly.
have to find out the wheel by ourselves. We can learn from each other. And I think that's really how we can step up forward. And also try different
Exactly.
things in different parts of the world because we're living in different systems. Accessibility to medicine is different all around the world. Yeah, so I think it's really good to learn from each other.
Exactly. So we have a new participant here, Lulama, and so hi Lulama.
Hello. I don't know if you
Hello.
can hear me.
Yeah, we hear you loud and clear.
Hi, how are you guys?
We are fine.
Doing
And
great. We're right now in the how you say that, the welcoming round and just to know each other. We have a couple of questions. You're
Mm-hmm.
you're attending us in the last round, so we have a couple of questions for you. And I don't know if you see them in the chat, but so what's your your name? We know, but what's your organization, origin country, and then what's something you always make you smile? Just a simple light question to start with. And a follow-up
Mm-hmm.
question has anyone in the room has been to your country? And what was your dream holiday destinations? And what are your hopes and difference to make in the world with skin health and why?
Oh my goodness, so many questions.
That's a
Yeah, I can you take
mouthful.
you one. Yeah, I
All
can take
good,
you
all
through
good.
one by one. No worries.
I'll
So
put it
just start
back in
with
the
your
chat
name.
as well. Yeah.
Yeah, so just start with your name, organization, and origin country.
Okay, so I am Lulama from South Africa, from the South African Psoriasis Association.
Nice. So
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
ugh, never mind, sorry.
okay,
I'll
so the next question was something that makes you smile where you live.
Something that makes me smile,
Yeah.
probably content creation or just being in front of the camera.
Oh, content creation.
To just see that there's skin equity. There's no discrimination at all. If you have a skin condition, you don't get laid off just because you look different. And they are also given positions of responsibility in some of these places that they work in. So that is actually my dream. If that gets to happen, I've seen a bit happening. I've seen in places where some of us the friends that I have work, they've started having people who have different skin conditions, which is quite a positive thing. If we can have more of that and quite more in terms of policy and all that, that will make a big dream for me. Yeah, because I know once that happens, I think it will trickle all over across the world. So that's my dream. Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah.
I really love the shift in perspective in your community where they now know about vitiligo instead of like asking and then discriminating about it already. That's really good.
Yeah.
Okay. Tom, you want to choose either Jasmine or V to go?
Yeah, I'm not so sure who hasn't. Who hasn't?
There's
I think
yeah,
Jasmine.
there's
Let me pick
Jasmine or
let me pick
Victoria.
Jasmine because I've met Jasmine before. I know she had, I didn't hear her speak, so probably she can come. She can jump in.
Hi everyone.
Hello.
My name is Jasmine. I don't see the questions on here. Oh wait, hold on. I think no.
I
Um,
will send it again in the chat.
thank you.
There we go.
Okay, perfect. So my name is Jasmine Espy, and I'm the founder and CEO of an organization called ACID. We work with hidradenitis suppurativa and inflammatory disease communities. Um, Something that makes me smile about where I live. So I live in like I wouldn't say a rural area, but it's definitely it's not the city. And so me personally, I like more, quiet rather than the hustle and bustle of the city. So it makes me smile when I'm able to go outside and just hear the crickets or just to hear nature and the wind blowing and things like that in my backyard. So that's something that I like. Has anyone else in the room? Oh, has anybody else been to the United States before? I'm sure everybody
Yeah.
has. Yes. Okay. My dream holiday destination. So it wasn't a holiday, but I went to Paris for work, and that was like one of the best experiences I ever had. I really wanted to move to Paris after that. I still want to move to Paris. I really want to go back because it was so much fun, and I just had a great time. Um,
Wow.
my hopes and dreams for making a difference. So for hidradenitis suppurativa, there's not enough awareness specifically globally.
A thing or two from So yes, this can be our agenda for the next meetings. Sure.
Yeah. I see that Tony just joined the meeting. Hi, Tony.
Hi,
Oh, let's
sorry, I'm
start.
bouncing back and
Yeah,
forth
yeah, no
between the
worries.
two rooms.
Yeah. This group is we met everyone, so we're just waiting to the other group to get combined back to
Nice.
the main group. So
Cool.
but we're just checking or chatting around.
Nice, nice, nice. Um, uh, I feel like I heard people say they've been to Egypt before. Abdul, did you say you've been to Egypt, or was it Liz?
Oh
Multiple
no,
people.
I haven't been to Egypt, but it's one of my destinations that I'll be going sooner or later.
Nice, nice, nice,
Yeah.
nice. Um,
So yeah.
for our skin condition, we had the our congress in Egypt, and we were there for like a week. Um, yeah, it was a very interesting experience. Very hot, very sandy,
Yes.
very
Yes.
humid. But yeah, very different to my country, so very interesting at the same time. Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
But I'm from Pakistan and we are very much useful to that atmosphere and conditions already.
yeah, yeah.
So yes.
Um, yeah, the atopic eczema group have a conference in Australia coming up this month, and
Yes.
people were asking how come I've never been to Australia, and it's so similar to South Africa that like I don't want to go somewhere where it kind of feels quite similar. I would rather go to like really completely different kinds of places. I find it more
Mm.
interesting. I don't want to go to like I don't have money and time to go to places that feel like my hometown. I want to go to like amazing places that are super different to how I already live. But I mean, also, if you fly to Australia from
Mhm.
South Africa, you have to fly up into like Qatar or Dubai and then back down to Australia. Whereas back
Yes.
in the day, you could fly across. So now I'm like, it's
Mm.
too similar. And like the route is stupid. I'm not doing
Mm.
that. So yeah,
Well, I'm going to Australia just for the information for that conference, and I'll be presenting my abstract over there.
that's so cool.
Wow,
You're going to
that's so
ISAD.
cool. Where in
Yeah.
Australia are you going?
In Melbourne,
Yeah.
Oh my,
there's this conference that ISAD conference for
Oh,
that.
cool. I used to
yeah.
live in Melbourne and it's one of my favorite cities. I lived
What,
there
Emily?
for a year.
I heard that
Yeah.
this is one of the, one of the most amazing countries. So I'm very much looking forward to it.
Nice.
Wow.
Mhm.
That's
I
cool.
Where
I
have you
never
been?
I never been in Australia. No, I'm lying. I was still in my mom's belly. There we're married there. But I never saw them with my own eyes, but I've been there.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
my
nice.
my sister went on honeymoon with my parents.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I have a family living there, so yeah.
Yeah, very cool.
So, Tony, what happened that you have to close to Dubai to go back to uh, Australia instead of
Yeah,
being straight?
I don't know what they're thinking, but there used to be a flight that went direct from South Africa to Australia. And now, for some reason, I
Uh,
don't know if it was not populated enough or what their thinking was, but now the route is that you have to go up and make a change in a country in the Middle East and
Dubai,
then
Middle East.
come back down to Australia. And like, yeah, that's just a very long travel time. And it just doesn't make sense in my brain. But I suppose, if you live on the outskirts of Paris, you can't like go up or down. You got to go back into the center of Paris. And then, so I mean, it kind of makes sense, but doing it in a plane for 11 hours doesn't make sense.
I
But
yeah.
yeah,
find since 2020, they've gotten rid, a lot of airlines have gotten rid of a bunch of routes, and I keep like waiting for them to come back, and still like, over 5 years later, it's still not back. Like I'm also Hungarian. I have like dual citizenship, and there used to be like a direct flight from Toronto to Budapest. And since 2020, like that flight's completely gone. So for me to go home, it literally takes me three flights, and I have to fly literally backwards. Like I fly in the opposite direction to get another flight like
back over to Europe and then have some like from like in Europe, it's easier to get to Budapest. Like there's a lot of flights, but there's literally nothing from Canada. So I'm like, okay, cool. So it takes me like over 24 hours travel time, which used to be like one 7 hour flight.
Oh.
So yeah, it's been rough. I'm really hoping that eventually that flight will come back.
But you can't take a flight from Canada to the UK to Budapest?
Yeah, but from where I am, like I'm in the east coast of Canada. So even from where I am, I generally have to fly backwards to Toronto or Montreal to get a
Yeah, yeah.
flight over to
Wow.
like often I fly to like London, Paris, like Frankfurt, like one of the big airports,
Yeah,
and then from there I fly to Budapest.
yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
it's like funny because I was saying before, like my dream destination is Japan, which is like a 15-hour flight. And it feels so far, like it's like the other side of the world. And then I'm like calculating it. I'm like, wow, okay, it's like less travel time. It's gonna take me less time to get to Japan
Yeah.
than to Budapest, which is so funny because
Yeah.
Budapest is like really not that far. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
it's still across the ocean, but it should be 7 hours, not like over 24
I think
hours.
Yeah. Yeah.
that's similar to what's happening between some African countries. You can't imagine that for you to travel to a certain African countries, sometimes you have to pass through France, then you come back to Africa.
Oh, yeah.
It makes
Yeah.
no sense.
Oh,
Um,
fun fact for me is it's 15 hours of a drive by car to Budapest.
hectic. Okie dokes. The other group is done also. So
Yeah,
thanks everyone. I'll put you back in the main room.
see you
Okie
there.
doke. See you there.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, just waiting for the rest to come back in.
Hi, Tony. Fun fact, if you leave our breakout room or come back to the call, the recording is starting and stopping.
I know, it's so annoying. I was like on the side chat GPT being like, can I stop recording or can I only record the main room? Because the thing is, and then it like stops you in your train of thought. I'm like, it's annoying.
Yeah,
Ay,
you're
ay, ay.
you're probably hearing the sound every time you switch.
Yeah. At least I know how to turn out off the ding dong when someone joins a call. Now I need to master the recording thing. Hey guys, welcome back.
Welcome back. That was very fun. I don't know about you guys, my room was fun.
Our room was also amazing, and it was a very good time.
Well, I was in both rooms, so I can really tell you who was the fun room. No, I'm joking.
Yeah,
Conversation was
it's a competition.
conversation.
Now I want to hear the jury decision.
I think there
Conversation
should
was
be some
good on both
competition.
sides.
Okay. Abdul, you want to share first or should I share first?
Mm, okay, let me share first. So we had in our room Tim. Everyone knows about Tim. He's from Holland. He's from Netherlands, and
I'm also from Holland. It's a small part of the Netherlands.
okay, okay,
Rotterdam.
Rotterdam, yeah, not Amsterdam.
not Amsterdam. Yeah. So and then we had with us Emily. She's from Debra International, and she's from Canada. And then we had with us Joseph. He's from Rwanda, and he's nowadays in Philippines enjoying his time over there. And then we had Eunice. she's from she's from uh, I'm sorry.
And is it
Ghana.
also Ghana? Yeah.
Ghana, sorry. Yeah, Ghana. I had in my mind was, it just slipped. So she's from Ghana. And then we had with us Blessing. She's from she's from Congo.
I thought Nigeria.
Oh,
Oh, sorry. Nigeria.
Yeah,
I just
right?
mixed so many African countries.
Because they are
She's from
twins.
Nigeria, and then there was we had with us Lise, and she is from Congo, and then we had with us Lulama, and she's from
South
uh,
Africa.
South Africa. Yeah, South Africa. So yes.
Nice.
Yeah. And should I make a small recap of the topics that were spoken?
Yeah.
So what I written down was that
Mhm.
the topics were that it's hard to get treatments, accessibility to medicine. Also, there were we talked about a platform and sharing stories and policy making. Looking to understand how people understand their own disease and how to live a normal life with your skin disease. Also about medical skin conditions and affordability, and also overcoming and understanding and appreciate yourself, and understanding screening problems, the weights that we have to carry with. Yeah, so that were a little bit the main topics that we already discussed. They're really valuable, I think. So
Nice.
thanks
Great.
for sharing all your stories.
Okay, I'll take my turn. Um, we have from every continent except for Europe. There is two from Southeast Asia, one from Western Pacific, and then I think one from US, and then four uh Africa region. Yeah, it was very pretty diverse. And then I think the key interesting ones are learning from Katie that sea otters steal things. It's a very cute experience. Um, that's something that make her smile in their daily life. But for others, it's mostly about the people in their country, which is, it's about the warmth, the people who are very supportive, and also the food. And then we also, in regards to the disease problems, we talk about definitely improving treatment and knowledge first and foremost, because you can't even get the treatment if you don't have the knowledge in the first place. It was very loud and clear from
Mm.
everyone that brought out about education, and not just for society as a whole, but for the doctors themselves, that many of them are still haven't met people who live with many different kind of skin diseases, and they don't even know how to diagnose in the first place. And then so that creates delayed diagnosis, lack of access of treatment, and everything else. So education is first, and something that really I think made us smile was Tom's stories, where like previously with vitiligo, it was like people and his schools and his community are just like asking and commenting and discriminating about it. But then these days, he has kids coming up to him and then pointing out, "Is that your vitiligo?" So it's like something that they have learned about and
Mm.
not something that they're scared about anymore. So I think that was very like such a great step forward in the community of their hard work results to increase the awareness. And then, yeah, educations, which resulted in an access to care. From it itself, the educations, there was issues raised up about people getting laid off, and it's a problem to get a job in the first place when you have diseases, and especially it's being visible because of they don't understand the impact of the disease itself and being judged for it right away. I think in many countries in Africa are struggling with that, and personally, I think in Indonesia it's also happening. Maybe not towards that extent, but I think in rural areas and then people facing front-facing jobs are definitely getting an impact towards that side. And then, yeah, do you guys want to add anything else? Maybe I'm missing something.
I think you
No?
guys did
Okay.
a thorough recapping job, complete with organizations and countries. That's very good recaps. Well done.
Yeah, that's good.
So yeah, it's been this has been really nice. Um, Before we close, which I hope that this has left a good impressions for the start of the council, and we will have more sessions like this, getting to know each other more, learning from one another, learning more deeper from the programs that we're creating. Yes, someone was talking. Was it? No?
Or maybe a little
I
mic
think
blip.
I just mic open or something.
Ah, okay. Which is from Philippines? V is from Philippines. Victoria Casanova.
Hello.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Maybe you guys should connect since Joseph is now in Philippines.
right, right.
Yeah.
There are two things before we close that we would like to ask you guys. The first one is how to best stay in touch with one another. Do you guys prefer just through email, or we should create a WhatsApp group together? Or maybe since we're the youth, we're playing social media, we should create the young patient leaders Instagram or something. So if you guys can type in the chat about which mode of connection you guys prefer, that would be very helpful. Email, WhatsApp, Instagram. Or can I create a poll? But yeah, through the chat, it should be nice. Should be sufficient. True, we can definitely collect each other's Instagram.
Yeah, maybe
And-
can people just drop their Instagram names or LinkedIn or other socials in the WhatsApp group if we have the WhatsApp group. So that's the WhatsApp group is for main communication, I think, and then we can branch off in
Yes.
Yeah,
other
that's
tools.
perfect.
I see that
Sounds
WhatsApp to preference. Most people saying WhatsApp, WhatsApp, WhatsApp.
So yeah, WhatsApp.
great. Easiest way. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess, and then the second one would be the reminder that we'll be sending out a survey to understand if your willingness to do some sharing sessions with the council, and also what kind of topics for the workshops that you're interested in that we can the working group can develop on. I guess there we'll also ask for your WhatsApp contact for us to create the group. So other than that, I think that's all from our side. Abdul, you want
Yeah.
to add something?
No, nothing. I think that everything is covered. But I just want to add a few lines that we should like this whole thing is activity was just to open up about this whole thing and just to connect. So now everyone knows the other persons. So from now on, just be open about anything you want from this group, and it's just us. This is our group. So own it, and be open about anything you want, and you can share anything, your activity or something you are doing in your organization or something, and you want any support on social media from this group. We all are here for each other,
Yeah.
so we can count on each other now.
Beautifully put. Yeah, this is a safe space, and for us to be able to just support and then learn from one another and then be friends, even though we're like scattered all over the world. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. I think that's it. Thank you so much for making the time, for waking up early and staying up late. We have Lucy from Australia. It's 1 a.m. there. We have Katie all the
Yep.
way at 6 a.m. So thank you so much. We really appreciate it. Have
Yep.
a good night or good day. Thanks, guys.
Cheers, guys.
Bye bye
Thank
everyone.
you.
Thanks,
Bye
guys.
bye.
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 Bye,
Bye.
everyone.